Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric Duncanson, and I'm coming at you from my home office in beautiful Marietta, Georgia. First of all, I want to thank you for hopping on my YouTube video. My wife Victoria and I, we are known as the LAPTOP-PRENEURS, and our passion is to help you to conduct business online and to do that profitably. So by the way, if you like the information I'm providing in this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of our awesome tribe. So very excited to kick off the topic for tonight. This is actually part one of a 5-part series, and that's how to create a fan page 2019 easy peasy. That's how to create a fan page 2019 easy peasy. So one of the things that we're going to do, we're going to actually have an over-the-shoulder exercise where I actually show you the steps, step by step, how to create that fan page. But we want to lay the foundation. It's so important to do the foundational part so that we can help to understand why it's so important to have a fan page, because you may be wondering, there's so many people that will go onto Facebook and they will conduct business, really hard sell type business practices on their profile page. But it's actually more appropriate to conduct business, whether it's profit or non-profit, it's more appropriate to conduct business on your fan page. But let's break it down to the top 5 reasons why you should conduct business on your fan page. First of all, it gives your business or your organization major credibility, because you're having the ability to create social capital, or some people term it social proof, right? Because what's happening is you're automatically distinguishing yourself from all of those wannabes that are conducting business the wrong way on their profile pages. So you're a step above when you're actually using your fan page. Now, there are many benefits of actually conducting business on your fan page. And so we're going to break it down a little bit more. For this video, though, I'm just going to talk about the top 5. There'll be other videos where I go down more in depth about the benefits of conducting business on your fan page. But let's go to number 2. Fan pages actually get indexed by the search engines. So what do I mean by that? Well, when people are searching for something, they generally go to Google. You just type it right in. You can do it right from your phone, from your smartphone. You can go into Google, or on your computer, you can go into Google and search for how to make a wicker basket, how to fly a plane, how to whatever, right? And so if you actually develop your fan page correctly, there's chances that people that are searching for the type of things that you address on your fan page could result in you actually popping up on the search engines. In other words, people may be searching for what you offer, and they may find you just because you had a Facebook fan page. Now, let's go to item number 3, the third benefit of having that fan page. Well, your competitors have one, right? So it's not that you just want to be part of the crowd, but we are in a very competitive marketplace. And if you want to be seen out there, the average person is exposed to between 5,000 and 50,000 ads coming at them on a regular basis in the 21st century. So you need to have a presence. You need to establish your authority out there in the marketplace, and the fan page is a very good way to do that. Also, number 4, a fan page is much more social, much more personal than having just a website out there. You have a chance to interact with the people, with your stakeholders, the people, your audience, the people who you are marketing to, or the people who you are trying to get your message to. So you actually have an opportunity to get feedback from them, and it's a lot smoother, a lot closer, a lot easier than just having a website out there. It gets you a lot closer to your marketplace. And then finally, number 5, you actually have the ability to turn your posts or your videos or your images into Facebook ads. How powerful is that? So for example, if you have a post that's getting a lot of engagement, a lot of people are vibing with it, they're really feeling what you're saying, you can actually, and Facebook might actually encourage you to boost that post and by turning it into an ad, a paid Facebook ad, so that you can reach thousands of people. So instead of fishing in a pond, so to speak, you can go out there and fish in the ocean. With over 2 billion people on Facebook, that's a huge ocean that you could fish in. Now, so those are the top 5 benefits I want to address right now, but let's talk about the foundation of your fan page. And so here's the thing, your fan page, when you're putting your fan page together, it's important to identify who your target audience is. And so there are a set of questions that you want to go through, and I'm just going to give you some examples of type of questions you should think about when you are putting together your fan page. Excuse me for reading, but it's quite a list here. So anyway, now the magic is in your message. So what are here's some areas of clarification that you need to really bring out or flesh out when you are considering the type of information that you're going to put on that fan page. So first question is, who's your audience? Who you're talking to? What is the most important message that you're trying to get across? Who is your customer? Who is your customer avatar, which would be your perfect customer? So whether you're selling a product, selling a business, or if you're just trying to reach a certain part of the population, who would be that perfect person that you are trying to reach? Who is the decision maker? So again, whether you're a business, whether you're a nonprofit, who is the person that has the leverage in making a decision about whether they're going to utilize your product, your service, or participate in your organization? Specifically, what type of services do you provide? That's very, very important. Describe your company, your firm, and specifically what you do. You need to be specific about that. What specific problem or problems are you addressing with your business or your organization? And please explain or expand on the ramifications of those problems. In other words, there's a problem out there. We want people to know that that problem is serious enough for them to consider it. So what happens if that problem is not addressed, right? What is the promise of your firm? In other words, what is the before state that you're addressing? What is the transition? And then what is the after state, right? What is the transition process? In other words, how do you take whoever your audience is from the before state to the after state? What is the process? And that basically gets into the nuts and bolts of how your firm or your business or your organization actually operates. So what can they expect in terms of the after state? What really is the benefit? And also, what is the most important message that you're trying to get across? Who is the decision maker who ultimately determines who is going to use your particular business or service? Describe your firm and specifically what they do. I think that's probably enough for right now. So in other words, what you're doing is you're looking at a before state, you're looking at an after state where this is what they want to get to after the problems are resolved, and what is the transition process in the middle. What overall is the mission of your business? If you can jot those down or put them on your computer, type it out, whatever, that is really going to be very, very helpful in you setting up your fan page. Now, here's another thing I need to address before I hop off here. In order to have a Facebook fan page, number one, you must have a Facebook account and you have to have a profile page. So maybe you don't have that yet. So what I'm going to do an over-the-shoulder presentation of exactly how you go ahead and set up that Facebook account. So we're going to go through the magic of YouTube, and you're going to see exactly the steps you take to go ahead and build that Facebook profile page so that you can actually take it to the next level with your fan page. So here we go. Okay, so here we are. And so now we're ready to go ahead and do that over-the-shoulder training. and to show you how to go ahead and set up that Facebook profile page. It's actually a requirement, again, if you're going to do your fan page, to have your profile page. Now, normally I would just go ahead and show you directly from here, but because I already have a profile page existing, if I were to go to the setup page from here, it would just take me to my profile page that already exists. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and open up an incognito window. You see it opening up there, and very simply I'm just going to type in www.facebook.com, and that'll take you to the setup page. Very simple, very easy peasy. And so when you get to this page, you are going to sign up. And so you're going to put your first name, your last name, your mobile number or your email, and then you're going to create a password. You're going to put your date of birth here, gender, male, female, sorry, male, or custom. So just to see what they mean by custom, you can change who sees your gender on your profile later. Select custom to choose another gender, or if you'd rather not say. So that's what custom stands for there. And then you click sign up, and then you can go ahead and it'll actually take you to your new profile page. Now, one of the things you're going to want to do, you're going to want to add a profile headshot and also a profile cover for the background of your profile page. We're not going to cover that in this particular video because we're focused on fan pages. So, but that's it. It's real simple and you're ready to get going. So hopefully you found that information helpful. If that is the case, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of our awesome tribe. And so we're looking forward to getting going with your fan page on the very next video. With that, this is Eric Duncanson saying, hope you're having a great day. If not, let's definitely make it a great one.